You want to screw up your life? Yeah, stay in Indonesia. Dude, you have no idea like how hard, how tough that all Indonesian besides badminton players to make a living over there. It's hard to describe. The politics is very, very, very dirty. That is in legal way. There's an illegal way. They illegally put them into the list. It's all because of politics. The politics was, to be honest, like it's very unfair for everybody, not just me. I'm one of the victims.
Yeah.
If you still want to chase down your career as a badminton player, go to China. Go to China. Hi guys, nama gue Rangga Yafirianto, gue dari Indonesia. My name is Rangga Yafirianto, I'm from Indonesia. I grew up from a middle class family. So my dad, he is working with government basically, and at the same time I found out like when I was 15 that he also worked as a cop at the same time. My mom, like she's a police officer. She's like, she got a captain rank. I ended up playing badminton because my dad was a badminton player back in 1970s. He was a state player. He actually playing Indonesia Open back in 1970s something. From my dad's side, it was a huge family. So my dad, like, he has 10 brothers. He was the last one.
Yes. I see.
And then 5 or 6 of them actually they played badminton.
I see.
Right.
So badminton is like the national sports in Indonesia.
In Indonesia, yes.
And then your family,
a huge thing like within our family actually.
I see.
Yes.
And then your family has large relatives and who all play badminton.
Yes.
So do you think that's the big decision factor for you to start
yes,
as a pro badminton player?
Yeah. Later on I found out that my whole family from my dad's side is actually badminton player. One of my relatives, which is his name is Sigit.
Yeah, City, yeah.
Sigit Budiarto.
Yeah.
He won world champions.
Very
right, yes. He's very talented.
Player,
he's amazing player.
Like,
Like everybody knows him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love 3, 7-7.
It was, I don't know if I recall, was 97 or 98. 1998. That is the first time that I've watched him playing badminton. It was Indonesia Open. The crowd was huge, man. Like, I can see the enthusiasm. I can see that people are actually love this sport so much because the whole world, they've known Indonesia. From my perspective, badminton is a big thing in Indonesia. Yeah. Yes, it's huge. I'm so grateful knowing that my dad's sides, they're actually playing badminton, and then my relatives like become a world player.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And then like, and then
That's amazing,
that is very interesting because that if I recall, when my dad tells me back when I was in like 5 or 6 years old, after I watched my relative, after I watched Sigit playing in Indonesia Open, and then my dad bought a racket, and then my dad sees that Rangga can actually play like in the future. Yes. So he intentionally teaching me the way that he knows.
I see.
From old days basically.
Nice.
Like all the basic stuff.
How old were you at that time?
I was like 5 or 6 years
5,
old.
6.
Yes.
So basically, Indonesian players, they normally start at the age of 5 or 6.
At early age, yes.
Even earlier?
Even earlier. And then I continuously playing. But at the same time, like I'm studying like in elementary school, right?
Okay.
I'm in the school like studying. But the thing is that is actually very interesting for me because that two things you want to combine as one at the same time. And to be honest, guys, let me tell you one thing. It's very tiring that you go to school, you study, and then let's get back a little bit. When I was in elementary, I was smart. Okay, I always get good grades.
Oh, that's
I was on top of the
awesome.
on top of the all
amazing.
students in the class.
okay.
Yes, like I always get like a very top, first grade, second grade, third until fifth grade.
Okay.
And that's when I reach my consciousness about should I continue studying or should I continue playing badminton.
Playing badminton.
Yes, because that's where I think that I cannot do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that I start get bad grades after because like I really into it and then I start liking it.
Badminton.
I love badminton so much, and I don't even want to go to school, man. It makes me like lazy, to be honest, guys. Like it makes you lazy. You just don't want to study. You just want to play, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Because that again, like when you meet your friends
Yeah.
in the badminton club,
Yeah.
okay, like you're meeting up your friends, you talk about school, all right, and then you're enjoying the sports that you like, and then you enjoy meeting up your friends at the same time. You finish your school at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, you go home,
Okay.
you take a nap, and then you start
Badminton.
playing badminton. Yes. When I was 11, 12 years old, that is when I realized that I should sacrifice either one.
Then of course you made the decision that you decide to pursue the badminton as your career, right? Then what is the next step? Like like us in China, right? We go to like city team and then province.
So back in
province.
2000, my dad, he brought me to this club. The name of the club is Jaya Raya.
Okay.
Yes, and that is when I started to know that there's a academy.
Okay, I see.
Like you can actually train, and you got a proper training. You got a proper sparring.
Yeah.
You can play with kids same age as you, and then you can actually basically like you can get a proper practice. Basically, everyone in the club was very competitive.
Yeah.
Yes, you can actually compete yourself among those kids within the club.
What year were you born?
I was born in 93, but my birth certificate,
Yeah.
it was made in 2000.
Do you think the age uncertainty or the age change will make you
No, when
different in badminton?
Yeah. Yes.
It is?
It is. It is make like a very huge difference. The differences is that, look, let's say that I was born in 93.
Yeah.
Okay. But I actually was born in 90. And then I supposed to play in this U19 category,
Yeah.
but I still playing U17 category.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know how people like they have this kind of mindset, changing like their
Age, yeah.
sons or their daughter's age. Yes, I don't know who came up with this idea though. When it comes to playing, and then how come like he has a like so much stamina?
Yeah. Tell us about the like Indonesian sports system. If you want to start playing badminton, right? Where should you start first? And then like after a certain time, right? 1 year, 2 year training, and then where do you go next? And then you want to pursue continuously.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. So I was in Jaya Raya for 6 years, and then I moved out from Jaya Raya to another club in another
Still,
province,
okay.
and then I play state event in that province. So it was U15, I think.
Okay.
15, yeah. From beginner, intermediate, advanced player,
Yeah.
and become an advanced player.
Yes. Are there many like opportunities for tournaments?
There are actually, but again, so that is the way that you want to get selected. Yes, that is in legal way. There's an illegal way.
There's also an illegal way.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me that.
To be selected.
Okay, how?
Yes. So these people who select the players,
Yeah.
if they think that they cannot find top players
Yeah.
who was born in that town,
Yeah.
they can actually call top players from other cities as well,
Okay.
and then they illegally put them into the list, and then so basically they will work behind the scene to make sure that they get into the list, like
So even starting at the junior.
faking the birth certificate, faking the ID stuff.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It happens everywhere.
It happens everywhere.
happens
Yes, it happens everywhere. I know. I know.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
know.
like like
I
In
know.
China,
Even in
it's-
China, yes.
it's
I'm
more
pretty
crazy.
sure. Man.
It's more
Yes.
crazy. When did you move to national team? When did you get selected?
I got
into the
selected
na-
in
national-
2011 actually. Every time that when they have all the selection event to get into national team, the system is always changed, particularly. So let's say that there's a selection event, top 1 to 10, they get called to national team to play against each other, to play amongst them. All the singles, doubles, mix. That is the first system that I would say that, okay, that could work. But there's a second option. You call all the top 10 players and then you stay there for 3 months. It's like an internship. For 3 months. You got training under a national team, and then they gonna select you
Yeah.
by how you doing
Yeah.
during training. Okay, and then there's a third one. Yeah, it's like this is like it's very optionable. I don't know what's going on, man. The system is
Crap.
yeah. I can't
I
like
understand.
I cannot even describe it, man.
Yeah.
Because like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Because that okay, I'm gonna go back. Like the third option is that you have to win 3 of the national circuit. If you won these 3, and then you'll get selected automatically.
Yeah.
Yes. To what kind of selection?
Yeah.
If every time the system changes, I wouldn't say it's fair, but it's not fair either, because if you are the number 1 for a year, whether you play singles, doubles, or mix, but you didn't get selected, I don't think it's fair.
Yeah. I
Yes.
think sports is dominated by
Politics,
money.
yes.
Yeah, and then power relations.
Power,
yeah.
right? Yes, exactly.
Yes, everywhere.
It's everywhere.
To be honest.
Yes.
To be honest. Yeah.
But that's what bring everything down. The downfall, it's there, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, like how cruel, how hard all the legends back then
Yeah.
was training
Yeah.
and trying to get into national team.
Yeah.
But of course, like besides of the politics
Yeah.
that been going until today. But one thing that I noticed is that players 30 years ago and players right now, it's totally different.
Quality.
The quality,
Yeah.
mental,
Right.
everything is different.
When was your first time to play the national tournaments?
It was
Or, like-
2011.
2011.
I mean, like, I won 7 national circuits or 8 national circuits in 2010
Okay.
in U19 in doubles. Yes, but I did not get selected automatically into national team. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Yes. See, I have to do the internship system to get into national team. Yes. Stay in national team only 1 year. Only 1 year. And then even though my name was there, but some of them, like, we have the strongest competitor, but still, like, how can you not get selected?
Yeah.
Because I was ranked 1 in doubles in Asia in U19. Man. I dominate all the tournaments. Yes. In Asia. Li Yuchen and Li Jinghui was there too. Xiao Yi, Nelson was there too. Takuto Inoue, Akira Koga was there too. Kento Momota was there too. Axelsen was, it was the Asia Championship.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, the last generation players, top good players, all were there.
Yes, I was there,
I
I was among them. See, the thing is that I don't. Okay, I'm going to say everything here because, again, it's all because of politics. The politics was, to be honest, like, it's very unfair for everybody, not just me. I'm one of the victims.
Yeah.
I would say. Yes.
I understand. You could have had more opportunities.
Yes. I
but
could
because
have
the
fought.
system
I could have fought my
corrupt.
way through
Yeah.
my limit more, and I could be among the top.
My next question is, when did you retire from national team, and what made you decide to come to America?
I did not retire. So they sent us home, right? Every year, the national team, and then in 2011, that's it.
Okay.
They sent us home, and the next year, even though, like, I heard my name was there for the next year,
Yeah.
but again, I did not
I
get
see.
called again. So there's a clash between clubs
I see.
and between the organization.
I'm curious, like, how do you guys make money? Like, how do you guys make a living? Like, you train at the club, right? And play for the club. Do you guys have any salaries?
We do. They paid us every month. It's like we got a monthly salary.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it contract?
No, it's not a contract. It's not a contract.
But like, how do they decide? Hey, you are qualified for a salary. We'll give you a salary.
No, it's just that, I mean, like, because we started our career basically from there. Our name was bigger than we were in the club before. So okay, from Jayaraya I went to this PMS, and then from PMS I went back to Jayaraya, and then from Jayaraya I went to Jerome. Jerome, I mean, like, Jayaraya and PMS, it's like the academy where I actually get trained to go to the next level.
Okay. How much is like for a month?
Ah, man, it's even less than $100, man.
So like $100 a month.
Yeah.
Is
less.
Less. Is it enough for a living?
I mean, like, we live in dorm. They provide us dorm. They provide us food 3 times a day. They provide us, like, everything, sport equipment, and then you just go there and train. Yes, as an athlete, you just practice.
So let's go back to the topic. When national team sent you back, you went back to the club, and then what did you do after that?
Just stay there.
Just stay
train.
there.
Yes.
Continue training.
Playing until 2014. That's where my career is about to expire. I mean, like, expired as an athlete? No. It's just that they did not call us back again, because, like, there's a lot of badminton players, even the youngsters too.
Yeah.
Yes, the juniors, like after 19, right? Because the system, everything has changed, man. Everything has changed. Like, this past 10 years, I still monitor all the system. There is no way that you can make a living if you stay in Indonesia.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's
You want to screw up your life? Yeah, stay in Indonesia.
Wow.
Why? Because first, it's all about money. You want to make a living, you have to have a good relation. Third, the politics is very, very, very dirty. In 2014, I got an offer in Chicago, playing and coaching at the same time. Okay, at that club, he was looking for another coach, and I took that offer. And then I straight up go to embassy, getting a visa.
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes. I mean, I think that is my destiny to come here to United States. Because there's no way. Because everything it's very clear. It's very not even settled, but it was very smooth. The way that I get everything ready.
I see. You feel like the God leads you to the United
yes.
States.
Yes.
When you came to US and then you got your first job at in Chicago, right? At the club. So how do you feel when you started?
Honestly, at first it was good, but later on it was awful.
Can you give me an example, like what kind of events or incidents that make you feel awful?
You did not get the same treatment as what you expected.
Okay. Can you give me more example or details?
You got paid in the beginning. It says like in the contract.
Yeah.
But the reality.
So they pay you less than what they say on the contract.
Yes.
That's illegal. They cannot do that.
That is something that, again, like I did not know the market price for salary as a coach before.
Yeah.
I came up with a pure heart, very careless.
Yeah.
I don't really think too much.
Yeah.
What I just know, I just want to chase down my career. But the reality, once you know, it's pathetic. Because a lot of people...
The first club treat you like badly.
Yeah.
So even something like, they're supposed to pay you this much money, but when you get the salary, it's less than what
it's like, you're like working machine, man.
Yeah. I completely understand what you're saying and then how you feel. In this badminton community in the US, a player from world come to US first 1 or 2 years. That's something they have to take it, the sacrifice, You don't understand what's the market price.
Yeah.
So they, take advantage on it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when was your hardest time? Like when you came to US, the hardest time you have been through?
The hardest time is the first 5 years. They've been lying to me, man.
The Chicago club.
The Chicago and Maryland.
Maryland, right. The Maryland.
Chicago and Maryland is, never ever put friends into a business. Business is business, friends is friends. What business you have with your friends, you want to take it that way, so be it, but you're no longer friends.
I'm after Maryland, so I hired a Ranga after Maryland club, So I had a call with the Maryland owner, and he wants me to allow you to stay there for a little bit longer, just for courtesy of help. And I say no, there's no valid reason for that, And then they're just being asshole. What happened in the Maryland, like during the COVID time?
During
like
COVID, you just said, like you have a contract, right? You got a contract. It says everything there. Yes, it says everything there. You sign it.
Yeah.
Okay, and you think that, a contract says that you'll get this hour and then you're gonna play this there. Everything you need is in there.
Yep.
Okay, and then it is very convincing. And once you sign it, I will never breach this contract. Yes, but it's a new club. Okay, within 2 months, I would say enough for living, and then all of a sudden they ask my hand decrease my salary. They want to decrease my salary. It's because that they don't make enough. That's bullshit.
That's ridiculous.
Yes. I'm so pissed, dude. If I remember
they cannot
this moment, that moment, it makes me pissed all the time. I help them.
Yeah.
Till end of that year, and the next year there's no meeting, there's no race. See how nice I am.
Yeah.
Trying to help them, and then until end of the next year, there is no conversation about, okay, we're gonna raise you up again. Freaking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
That's why I ditched them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Past is past, yes. But again, the way people treat you, like, this is not how things going. But again, like, this is how you experience your life.
Yeah.
Yes. Because from this moment, you learn something.
Right.
Yes. That you cannot treat people the same way as others treat you. Yes.
How do you deal with that unfair treatment?
The unfair treatment, I see that is because that you treat them like a friend. And then if they are really your friend, they will treat you back like a friend.
Yep.
That is fair.
Yeah.
If they are not,
Right.
that is the reason why I go to New Jersey. And then also, you want to grow your wings. You cannot get stuck. At some point, you have to rebel. Is it because that, again, people like to take advantage from you?
So if I ask you for advice, like say a new guy just comes to US like you, what advice would you give to them to help them to pass through the hardest time?
Sometimes the life can give you bitter taste or sweet. Yes. It's a circle of life, basically. Yes. Not everybody get the same treatment. You have to experience any kind of taste in this life.
Is there any way that they can avoid the mistake you made? Is there any way that help them to?
People experience, people learn from mistakes.
Okay. Okay. So you have to go through your own life,
Right.
your own
Yes. Don't you ever think that you never make mistakes.
path. Okay.
Or don't you ever think that somebody within you never make mistakes.
Okay.
Yes. So again, karma is there, man.
Exactly. That's really
that is
why-
very clear.
That's why I
Yes.
really believe.
Like I said, it's a circle of life. This life, it's like a jungle.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I believe karma. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You keep doing good things.
Yeah.
The good things will give
We-
back. Yeah. Give back to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. First 5 years, you experienced that unpleasant.
Very.
Experience.
Yeah. I mean, like I was okay, not okay. Like because I was with friends. Yes. And then the moment that I have in the past, in the first 5 years, is basically a teacher that I just have to moving forward.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have to think back anymore.
How long have you been to America?
10 years.
10 years. Yeah. A decade. That's a
Decade,
very long
yeah.
time. I believe the 10 years experience can give you fully, understanding of how American society works, right? And especially the industry. How do you think about the U.S. badminton community?
So, community in the past 10 years, they are actually growing. A lot of people, the parents want their children to play badminton. But the thing is that even though badminton is growing, if you want to grow your intention as a badminton player internationally, you have to sacrifice a lot.
Do you think there's any improvements from a coach or pro athlete perspective? All the coaches in America, their life, do you think their life get better?
Right now, I would say they got treated okay.
You sure? Okay.
Yes, but except there's a one place that they got a very bad treatment. You know who I'm talking about. Oh,
God.
boy.
Okay. Okay. So, from what you said, my conclusion is there's no improvements. They're not getting better.
Well,
Because I believe the badminton community has not proved anything in the past 10 years from what I see.
okay. I mean, like, some of the bad things are still there. But again, like, people are experiencing a lot of things, bad and good. I mean, like, some maybe, like, agree with you. Some will disagree. Because people right now, they love to sacrifice.
Who
They
are
have to
people?
make- I mean, like,
like to sacrifice
their time, sacrifice their money.
So you mean parents?
Yes,
They're
they
willing
they
to
they,
put
they,
time.
they will send their kids to train
Okay.
in Asia,
But not US.
not US.
I'm talking
because
about
the
US.
environment in US is, again, it's not getting any better. One. Second,
Pretty sad.
that's pretty sad. Second, the mental of the players. Sorry to say, education is top priority.
Yeah, school's top priority for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, and I think because the badminton is so small in America, and they still think that's just for fun.
Yeah.
They don't take it as seriously
So,
as
yeah.
a sport, like formal
Sport.
fundamentally.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think there's any ways that improve the reality?
They have to open up that this sports is actually not boring sports. The enthusiasm only within Asian people. But for Americans, this is not really sports. Sports is like with something huge, with something like big. Like look at football, look at basketball. Yes.
What do you think the future of the badminton, U.S. badminton, where the future is going to be? Let's send a message to the governing bodies, like USAB. If we give them advice, what kind of advice can give to them?
Every state should have their own badminton system. Every school in every state. The market price is not. There's no equivalent for badminton. It's not even equal. It's not selling out. Yeah. Racket sports, who's selling out is only what? Tennis.
And then look at the pickleball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Yes.
many players play pickleball. They have huge community.
Yes.
And the YouTube channels, they have a channel that hosts the tournaments live.
Yes.
So it's pretty pathetic. If someone new, whether from Indonesia or from China, if they want to come to America, what kind of advice would you give to me?
If they want to come to America, just don't do anything stupid, man. I mean, like any criminal stupid thing.
Okay.
Yes, you have to come here legally.
So your Indonesian friend, they just retired from national team, and that they're thinking to come to either US or China. Ask them to come to China, go to China, or come to America for better
Whatever
career.
whatever works for them. Because, like, I mean, if you still want to chase down your career as a badminton player, go to China. Go to China.
Why?
They still have so many tournaments that they can play,
Yeah.
they can go to, and then it's still relatable with culture because of badminton.
Okay.
But here, like, there are sacrifices to be made. Yes.
What kind of sacrifices do they need to make?
For living. Because that what I heard over there, they provide everything. They provide housing, they provide transportation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, see, look, I have to go out there. I have to go to Manhattan to make a new friends.
Okay, so any Indonesians live in New York, okay, talk to Ranga. You can reach me out.
Dude,
okay?
I
I'll
live
reach
in
to
Jersey,
Ranga.
by the way. Wait,
Have you ever considered go back to Indonesia?
No.
No, never. So you will spend your rest of your life in America, like as your second home country.
Precisely.
Oh, well, that's a very big
Yeah.
decision. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very big decision.
I'm sorry to say, but Indonesia, they didn't change, man. They didn't change. Like, it won't change me anything if I go back to Indonesia.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, you have no idea, like, how hard, how tough that all Indonesian besides badminton players
Yeah.
to make a living over there. It's it's hard to describe. It's very cheap.
American
it's very
badminton.
cheap. It's very cheap. Cheaper than America. Way cheaper, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we make our living like the best. It's because that the process.
The process.
Yes,
The system.
And then the experience, and then the what is it called? Like the life we chose. We chose to be this, and then like choosing sides between taking this, taking that. It's sometimes you have to considering. So that's why that I chose America instead of Indonesia. Yes. Sometimes like sacrifice has to be made. Yes. To get a better future though. To get a better example. Because that again, like if you think that you're losing but you're actually not.
Yeah.
Then
I agree.
Yeah. Yes. Then you just have to like if because you have to look in a positive way, not negative way. Yes. If you look in the positive way that okay, that's good. Okay, keep going. Now the thing is that if we keep going, can they keep up with us? Yes.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. Same thing. Like that's how life works too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
We'll have a more opportunity to have this kind of dialogue again and again. Yeah.
Okay.